beginning of the second sailing of Edge, which is the very first ship to sail out of the United States. We're on board all last week. Make sure you check out all of the content across social media. But we are sailing again, this time 7 nights to the Eastern Caribbean. Ahead of us, you see Celebrity Equinox and Symphony of the Seas Company ships as we reposition to the turning basin here in Port Everglades, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, sailing away.
Oh, there we go.
It was a very nice day earlier, encountered some rain, but it seems to have cleared up for the sail away. We're all the way aft outside of the Ocean View Cafe, the buffet venue here on Celebrity Edge. And yes, the buffet is open. That seems to be the number one question the folks have been asking me the last few weeks. Buffet is open, operating pretty much as normal, except you no longer have to serve yourself, and you won't ever again, not on Celebrity. So we take that as a welcome change. So here you see some of the cargo parts of the port, and that is because we are facing aft and we are still turning. There you see the Maltese flag. The ship is registered in Malta. Let's look over here. Got ahead of us, we'll be passing on the port side. There's some condos, but there's also a number of homes in this area right over here. Over there is the 17th Street Causeway Bridge. And there's Terminal 1 where you'd see, in we'll say normal times, Princess Cruises. Looking forward to seeing more ships of all lines back soon, but Celebrity is absolutely the first back. Starting with Celebrity Millennium, we were on board her, sailing out of St. Martin just a couple weeks ago. And then Celebrity Edge, we're on board last week. Again, we're back this week for the Eastern Caribbean itinerary, 7 nights. Ready to have a fantastic time. This time cruising with friends, always better to cruise with friends. In fact, let's say hi to some of our friends now. Now you guys are on camera. I didn't warn you. Annette will chase me down later for that.
I know.
But we have Annette, Kathy, and Brandon, our awesome friends. It was a surprise. It was a surprise that Brandon and Kathy were here for the sailing. So,
Huge surprise, and we pulled it off, did we not?
thank you to Annette, who's a friend first and travel partner. I don't want to say second, but you're my friend.
It's everything.
So thanks to Annette for helping pull that off, and thanks to Brandon and Kathy for showing up. Give them the credit card number. Yeah, I actually, as Annette and Tracy were boarding today, I filmed them boarding Celebrity Edge. I put that over on Instagram, or I think I put it on Instagram. I definitely put it on Twitter. I should put it on Instagram. And the reason she was so excited for me to film that boarding was because Brandon and Kathy were there as well, and that was really cool. Now we have some forward motion. You see the wake trail as we face aft. Marine crossing our wake trail there as we head out of Port Everglades, and I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing a friend as we a friendship as we sail from Port Everglades.
Michael Newberger.
Brian, happy to be here on the second sail away. Thanks.
Mike, I was thinking about you all day.
Brian Gibson says hello to Brandon. Nothing to me, just to you.
They're talking to you.
Brian Gibson.
Hey, Brian, how are you, buddy? We're going to have the most incredible time.
So we're excited to sail together, hang out. Haven't sailed with friends in a long time. Haven't seen a lot of friends in a long time. So it's wonderful timing, a wonderful occasion for that. Celebrity Equinox, by the way, right over there. We sailed her September 2019. You can check out footage from where that ship ran some hurricane aid to Freeport. And had a great time on Equinox. She's actually fully crewed that ship right there, Equinox. She met us as we were leaving Nassau yesterday at the end of this previous cruise, along with Celebrity Reflection, and it was really cool. Celebrity Equinox, the crew out on board, because she is fully crewed, because they're going to be getting guests in just a couple weeks. And that meeting at sea was very neat, and I'll tell you, I think it was just as much for the crew on board as it was for the guests that were so excited, to be back. There's a horn on Celebrity Edge. Look at all the pleasure craft crossing behind us. There are just a lot of folks out here excited that cruising is back. Even people, I've noticed in comments and stuff, even people that aren't big into cruising, I think it's really still sort of a bellwether for, you know, the idea that we are on a good road to normal. Now, everyone on this ship, almost everyone on this ship is fully vaccinated. There are somewhere around 10 adults that are not fully vaccinated, and then a handful of children as well. But all the crew are fully vaccinated, the majority of guests. Those that were not fully vaccinated were also tested at the port of embarkation here, Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There's the horn going again. A lot of folks out on the deck just above us. That's up at the Sunset Bar, up on deck 15. Watching the aft wake and sail away. We're at about 50% capacity, so they are loading some more folks on board than they were in the past. Beautiful silhouette of the skyline of Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale about 30 miles, roughly, north of Miami. So actually, as we sail away, we'll be able to see the skyline of Miami down there. See Hollywood to Aventura along the coast by Brandon's hat. On the sailing, we're going to be heading to Nassau tomorrow, of course, pending the movement of Hurricane Elsa that's out there. But as of right now, we're on the schedule for Nassau tomorrow, and then we're going to be heading to St. Martin and St. Thomas. We were actually in St. Martin, where we sailed out for our Celebrity Millennium sailing, the very first cruise out of the Caribbean.
They're waving out once again behind us. We've got the Equinox and the Symphony. We're now in the Channel area. We've got the
exiting the Stranahan River. Jetty is about to be off to the left. That's where we usually, and we'll look forward to going back to, broadcast all sorts of sail away videos out of Port Everglades each and every weekend. The condos off to the right. Last week, a couple of them had signs out saying cruising is back, and it looks like a number of people out watching us sail away. Yacht passing by us there. So once again, it begins. We're going to be on board for all 7 nights. That'll make 14 nights in a row for us on Celebrity Edge, sharing that experience with you. So make sure you follow along on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course here on YouTube and over at cruisehabit.com. We're on board with our friends from Touring Plans Travel. And if you want to join us, we're going to be back on board Celebrity Apex, which is sister ship to Edge, on January 8th, 2022. It'll be the very first Cruise Habit group cruise. We have some fantastic rates available, along with there will be some exclusive events and other surprises. You can get a free no obligation quote for that or any other sailing over at cruisehabit.com. Or if you just want information on the Apex sailing, you can go to apexgroupcruise.com. Here we are just about passing the line. I think we're going to move over to Facebook, guys. Share with the folks over there as we still have the city in sight. So if you want, head over. Just search Cruise Habit on Facebook. Make sure you click, give us a like so you're alerted. We're going to be going live multiple times during the sailing from ship and shore, and look forward to answering any of your cruise questions.
And the Millennium. This had to do with the legalities of it. So the United States Congress passed a law saying that cruise ships that were traditionally...
Again, that's Facebook.com/cruisehabit, or go to cruisehabit.com and click on the Facebook logo. Just search Cruise Habit on Facebook. We're going to go live over there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Look forward to talking with you again real soon.
Since that's the case, essentially, they couldn't sail the Summit then. So they brought the Summit to St. Martin.